The roar of a distant engine, a deep, thunderous sound. Few things strike as much fear into the heart as the approach of a Russian strategic bomber. For decades, these airborne giants have symbolized the might and mystery of Russia's military power, sending a clear message to the world. They can reach you wherever you are. The Tu-95, Tu-160M, and Tu-22M3, three bombers, each a legend in its own right, each with a role in shaping global power dynamics. But how do these aging war machines still strike fear into the hearts of nations? How is it that, despite modern stealth fighters and drone warfare, these bombers are still among the most dangerous and feared aircraft in the skies today? In this video, we're diving into the heart of Russia's strategic bombing fleet, tracing their origins, exploring their incredible capabilities, and uncovering why, decades after their debut, they remain some of the most terrifying aircraft on the planet. Our story begins in 1952, at the height of the Cold War, when the Soviet Union was locked in a race with the United States for military dominance. Amid this fierce rivalry, a new aircraft was being designed, an imposing machine that would soon earn its place in history. The Tu-95, or Bear, as it would be affectionately known, was born to be a long-range bomber capable of delivering nuclear weapons to the very heart of enemy territory. With its unmistakable propeller-driven engines, the Tu-95 looked almost like a relic from an earlier era. Yet despite its old-fashioned appearance, it was built to outlast generations of military technology. This beast could fly higher, further, and longer than almost anything else in the skies at the time. Its endurance made it capable of carrying out strategic bombing missions over massive distances, including the ability to target the United States from the Soviet Union with nuclear weapons. A terrifying prospect during the Cold War. Despite being decades old, the Tu-95's design has proven timeless. Even today, it continues to patrol the skies, its engine still echoing over international waters, a reminder of Russia's vast reach and nuclear capability. As NATO forces scrambled to track the Bear in the skies, they realized that no matter how much technology advanced, the Tu-95 was always one step ahead. It wasn't just a bomber, it was a weapon of psychological warfare, its presence enough to instill fear across the globe. By the 1980s, the Soviet Union was ready to push the limits even further. The world had already witnessed the power of the Tu-95, but now the need for speed and greater payload capacity became undeniable. Enter the Tu-160, a supersonic bomber that would redefine the very notion of strategic bombing. The Tu-160, nicknamed the White Swan, took to the skies in 1987. Unlike the Tu-95's lumbering flight, the Tu-160 was fast, sleek, and powerful. It could fly at speeds over 1,500 kilometers per hour, faster than most fighter jets of its time, giving it the ability to evade interception and strike with unparalleled precision. But it wasn't just speed that set the Tu-160 apart. It could carry the heaviest payloads of any Russian bomber, delivering both conventional and nuclear weapons at ranges previously thought impossible. As the Cold War ended, many predicted the Tu-160 would fade into history, but Russia's commitment to maintaining a powerful strategic air force ensured the Tu-160's continued relevance. Over the years, the Tu-160 was modernized into the Tu-160M with upgraded avionics, weaponry, and fuel efficiency. Today, it remains Russia's most powerful bomber, capable of reaching deep into enemy territory, delivering devastating payloads and returning before the enemy even knows it was there. While the Tu-95 and Tu-160M are the heavy hitters of Russia's bomber fleet, there's another, faster, more agile, that quietly delivers devastating blows. Enter the Tu-22M3, the Backfire. With its unique swing-wing design, the Tu-22M3 isn't just fast, it's versatile, capable of executing high-speed, low-level attacks or long-range bombing missions. This bomber was built for precision, delivering pinpoint strikes with both nuclear and conventional payloads. The Tu-22M3 was born in the 1960s, a response to NATO's strategic bombers. Unlike its bigger cousins, the Tu-22M3 was designed to be an agile, swift threat that could penetrate air defenses and strike at key targets, all while avoiding detection. With its supersonic speed and ability to fly at low altitudes, the Tu-22M3 could slip under radar systems, delivering its payload before the enemy even knew what had hit them. Though not as well known as the Tu-95 or Tu-160M, the Tu-22M3 is a vital part of Russia's arsenal, constantly updated with modern technology to keep pace with changing warfare tactics. It's the quiet, deadly shadow that flies beneath the radar, ready to strike with speed and precision when the time comes. Today, as stealth fighters and drones have become the new face of modern warfare, Russia's legacy bombers remain as potent as ever. Despite their age, the Tu-95, Tu-160M, and Tu-22M3 are continuously updated and maintained, ensuring they stay relevant in a rapidly evolving battlefield. They remain a key part of Russia's strategic air power, acting as a powerful deterrent and a reminder of the nuclear capabilities that still exist in the world. These bombers aren't just relics of the past. They are symbols of Russia's military might, their terrifying presence reminding the world that Russia can strike at any time, from any place. The message is clear. The Tu-95, Tu-160M, and Tu-22M3 are here to stay. Their legacy cemented in history and their role still vital in Russia's strategic defense. And there you have it. The Tu-95, Tu-160M, and Tu-22M3 aren't just relics of the Cold War. They're flying powerhouses that still command respect and fear across the globe. In a world obsessed with stealth and drones, Russia's bombers prove that sometimes raw power and strategic reach still matter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into aviation history, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful military stories.